Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Peglin. Let's head into the castle. See if we encounter a brick wall. And we are encountering a brick wall, but let's see if it actually stops us. Okay, that's the route that I want to go. Don't refresh. Don't you hit all the refreshes, dang it. Oh, interesting. So it happens on the shield there. Okay, get that crit. Okay, now you have some spinescence, or transferency. That's what it is. Getting some good damage building up with this thing. Dang it. Ah, just didn't hit the crit. Yeah, we're not getting a whole lot of pass-through damage, but some pass-through damage is better than none. Oh! Well, that sucked. Oh well. Got that refresh at least. Actually, that orb that does no damage is probably something that I want to toss if it doesn't start. If I don't get it on the start, because it messes up the echo. Completely messes up the echo. Ah, dang it! Oh, there's those refreshes gone. Dead. Haven't taken any damage yet, at least. And down you go. Alright. Can't upgrade, can't heal. Do I care about any of these? Infection, acid crit. No, I don't care about those. Okay, so we do want that. That'll allow us to go around, and then we'll have a shop. So I may save up our money. Let me wait for a definite clear shot. There. I want to hit up those two, that little side path, because that's two more things. Okay, we do get this first. That is, like, getting a crit with this one wouldn't be too bad, though. I'm just noticing that. Okay. Not sure if the spinescence, I mean the transferency, will mean that we get double damage here. Okay, this is actually a map where reflection is pretty important. Oh yeah. That's how that works. Okay, good. Crit. So I take a lot of damage back. Ow, my face. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh my lord. Definitely heal. That is pretty good as well, because that would also, if we get that before the healing one, that would allow some actual damage. Make regular damage that cannot be modified. Massive crit damage. Effect set apply plus X plus Y. Instead apply plus 0 plus 3X plus Y. So that's not going to help us. I don't have anything that applies plus X. No must circle. Nope. Not going to buy anything. Thank you for the healing. I thought that was going to go down the fire route. Would have been rude. All right, what do we get? Detonate in one hit. That is nice. Attack supply Spinfection 1 to enemies, which is not bad, because that would actually be Spinfection 2. That would be 20 damage. And with Transferency, that'll pass through as well. I think that's going to be good. We'll take that. Nope, go this way. Just barely notice an elongated figure lurking in the shadows. You hear an oddly alluring voice in your head. Do you crave power, Peglin? Would you like to make a deal? I'm gonna run away. The figure makes no movement to follow you, and you're out of the clearing in just a few seconds. The clearing, huh? Though it takes much longer for the chill to leave your body. I don't think that's a good relic for us here. You round a corner and are faced with an eerie life-size Peglin statue made entirely out of gold. It's holding a radiant golden orb in its outstretched hands. And though you're wary of the potential risks, you can't help but be tempted by the statue's alluring gleam. Don't recall what that orb is. We have a shop coming up. I will take the damage. Smashing the statue into bits takes tremendous effort, but you're able to salvage some tradable gold from the wreckage. I've got a shop coming up. Hopefully I don't die. Ooh, a potion vault. Multi-ball 1, created multi-balls or random slime-applying orbs. Deals no damage. Can only be used once per battle. Sirke or a pebble. Nope, guess we're getting that. That's fine. I can always trash them. Okay. One additional crit, very good. Heal 1 every time the board is refreshed. I don't have a whole lot of refreshes. That would be blind 5. I don't care about that one. I'll take that, though. Yeah, I don't have enough refreshes for that to be really useful. That's not too bad. Alright, I do want to go into this one, and then I think we want to go down this route. So, if I screw up here and end up going down this route instead, it's not that big of a deal. Yep. No. Oh, I'm dumb. I aimed it wrong. I do that very frequently on that one. Okay. Whenever you reload, deal 20 damage, 20 times number of reloads damage to all enemies. I will be reloading periodically. But every reload will be a refresh as well. But I don't have a whole lot of refresh stuff. I think I'll take this. Okay, we're just gonna make sure we go down that way. I really can't believe that I did that, by the way. Increase your held gold by 20% when entering a question node. Oh, okay. Post-battle upgrading now includes the option to increase your max health by 4. Little late to get the sprouting investment, I think. But I'm not too likely to be using this either. So we still have a full board left, though, so there is that. Yeah, we'll get some more gold there. 2 or 3, or whatever we get out of this. Okay, you. Got some good healing out of that, at least. Okay, doing some pretty decent damage to you. Blind showing its power there. Nice. Ah, that worked out really well. Do enjoy the laser orb, but I'm going to not do anything so we get more gold, I think. Heal 1 for every 15 pegs activated. I like that. Every 4 shots starts with +1 multi-ball. I like that. Gaining max health? No. Okay. Durable is when this works out really well. I think this is going to be better. A little bit of extra money. See if it'll round up. Do we go to 73? Right. 14. Yeah, okay, it did round up. All right. Find another Peglin intensely surveying the area. Hello, I'm Haglin. Have we met before? I'm afraid I haven't quite set up shop here yet. But in the meantime, I can offer you a free sample. Upgrade an orb. Upgrade you. Haglin takes your Sirke level 1 and tosses it into their own satchel, then pulls out a new Sirke level 2. Not entirely convinced that they didn't just replace your orb, but either way, you're impressed. Thanks, Haglin. I appreciate it. Up to 80 gold now. And I should get a lot more here. Didn't get a whole lot of healing, unfortunately. But not having any refreshes here is going to be a bit of a pain. I'll have to target these fixed ones. and I will toss that. Holy cow, I've hit a lot of those bombs. Good lord. Oh my god. So many bombs. No! Okay, well, that's a lot of damage there. This guy is not going to last very long. Oh, and I got 2 of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think I have built a very successful build here. Upgrade an orb. You. This would be a time to upgrade my my hit points if I had taken that one, but I'm not going to take any of those. Status symbol. Status effects you apply have a 2 times intensity, but attacks have -10, -0. Ooh, I don't know that that's good. Orbs are randomly upgraded 3 times, and 50 gold is acquired. Sphere Day's Fate summons a round squirrel onto the pegboard whenever 30 orbs are hit, but is destroyed after 100 uses. That's a pretty good one. 100 uses is not very common. So like especially with just one board left, that is not going to get used up, I don't think. All right, that ended up being pretty fast, and I wasn't even running that at higher speed. So the castle is complete. When we come back next time, we will head down into the mines once again. See you next time, everyone.